I am absolutely delighted to introduce you to Lucas Lowery, who is a 5th grader from Toms River, New Jersey. And he turns 11 today. Is that right, Lucas?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucas. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Amazing. So Lucas here has been interested in space since he was in preschool. He's been participating in aerospace groups, presentations, conferences, camps, and summits since he was 6 years old. Encouraged by his mentor, Janet Ivey of Janet's Planet, Lucas has attended this Humans to Mars Summit since he was 8 and has developed relationships with aerospace professionals and math and science experts around the world who have further fueled his passion. Lucas is a proud member of the Aerospace and Innovation Academy's Wolf Pack out of Florida, which encourages students to research and present technical papers around the world. He attended the U.S. Space and Rocketry Space Camp last summer, where he proudly helped lead his team to win the Commander's Cup. Lucas's goal is to become an aerospace engineer. He has an interest in ascent and descent rocketry and the engineering behind building sustainable housing and transport on the Moon and Mars. As a member of the Artemis generation, he hopes to be among the first to go to Mars in the 2030s and 2040s. In Lucas's spare time, you can find him playing hockey and lacrosse and riding every roller coaster he can find. Lucas believes that the creative minds of kids can impact the world and can actively contribute to the innovation of the aerospace industry. Welcome, Lucas.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Lucas Lowery. I'm an 11-year-old 5th grader from Toms River, New Jersey. I'm here today to talk about a specific topic, preparing the world's children, like me, for life in space. Why prepare a generation that can't drive a car to spearhead the Artemis generation? Because it is our generation who will be the adults in the 2030s and 2040s, the ones to settle on Mars. We will be the ones to live, work, and maybe even raise our own families on the red planet. And as all of you adults in the Humans to Mars Summit know, the preparation it takes for this endeavor is massive. It's important that my generation, the travelers, are ready. We know that space endeavors are a team effort, and everyone needs to be part of that. I've learned from Mr. Kevin Simmons of the Aerospace and Innovation Academy, shout out to the Wolfpack CubeSat team, that working in teams of varying educational levels helps everyone. Us younger ones bring the passion, excitement, and creativity that needs to be molded, changed, and developed by our more experienced counterparts. Those experienced individuals learn how to teach these concepts, and it gives them assistance in working on various components of projects. You are preparing your successors. Don't you want to make sure we're up to the task? Including all of this at a young age not only prepares us, but will help you all in the industry. I can sense some hesitation, so let me explain. Us kids are, by nature, creative. We have big ideas that, with all your technical know-how, can give very diverse solutions to problems in the aerospace industry has been trying to solve, like a design for sustainable Mars farming, rover designs, and life support systems. And who knows, one of these innovative designs us kids came up with might be used on the Moon, Mars, and other deep space places we will visit one day. So join with me. Get your kids involved in the space industry. Get them involved with conferences. Have them meet with experts in the field. Sign them up for foundations academically they need. Continue to include us in summits like this. Educational research shows that students who are heading towards a STEM field need to start preparing as early as elementary school, or else they don't have the educational foundations needed to build a major field job in aerospace. Think of it. Little kids love space. So why aren't more of us going into the field? Because as we age, if we don't have the academic foundations of math, science, and critical thinking skills, our interests are not developed, and the knowledge gap becomes too much to overcome. Encourage children's out-of-the-box thinking, building things, following their passions. We might have some ideas that do seem kind of crazy. Like, for example, I'd love to build the first roller coaster in space. But please realize that these seemingly outlandish ideas will benefit the industry in whole. My interest in the space roller coaster involves many engineering tasks that can help us for life on Mars, like building the technology for a Martian railway, or for mechanics that could help with habitat and vehicle design. To be honest, it brings some fun into our design plans. So please, do me a favor and introduce your kids to the space industry. We are the future, so we need to be ready for Mars and other deep space travel. The current generation of aerospace professionals have been advancing the field at the fastest pace we have ever seen. You have such an incredible knowledge base that you keep increasing exponentially. Us kids just want to get in on the ground floor to learn from you, and hopefully, one day, work alongside you to get us to the moon, Mars, and beyond. I want to thank all of my mentors that fuel my passions. People like Artemis Westenberg, Steve Sherman, the multitude of astronauts and aerospace professionals I've met at conferences such as this, and especially Janet Ivey, your Director of Education and former President of Explore Mars. She has educated, encouraged, and guided me to this field, and her passion is contagious. She has encouraged myself and tens of thousands of children across the country to follow our passions, think big thoughts, chase big dreams, and to work hard for our goals. She, and all of you, are inspiring myself and my generation to get to space one day, and your assistance and motivation is life-changing for us. Thank you.